Let's see if it's even open. Nope. We still might be in that sort of, you know, post-COVID cloud. But there's a museum, a library, and of course I think the actual union. See, there's a library here, Biblioteca, and guys, we actually have some hours of operation here. Monday to Tuesday, Friday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. But here we are on Wednesday. So yeah, sorry, Wednesdays it's 1 p.m. So they're going to be opening up in about 2 hours, guys. But we're not going to wait. But I'm sure you can kind of gather that. I mean, it's looks to be a pretty decent sized library. And probably through the library you can get some more information about the museum, you know. So yeah, so guys, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna be heading in. We're at Augusta now, and actually one of my great aunts used to live not too far away from here. So we're getting very close to the old Bologna Triangle, as we call it here, the Polish downtown, Noble Square Cooperative, and sort of kind of see if there's any remnants left of the old Polish downtown, because subsequently, especially after the war, during the war from 1935 to 1953, 39 to 53, like 150,000. See, there's a hookah lounge there. Well, between that time, about 150,000 new Polish immigrants came to the city of Chicago. And it was during that time when they were finishing up the Kennedy Expressway, which was only, you know, sort of in its heyday, allowed, you know, the immigrants from here, or the people that have lived here for a while, it allowed them to move. See, that has very sort of architecture of sort of like the Persia or Middle East or something. And so the continuous construction of the Kennedy Expressway allowed the overcrowding of these neighborhoods for, like, especially for Polish people to move further down to Avondale and Jefferson Park, Belmont Cragen, which is where I kind of grew up in my Chicago heydays. So you see a lot of these little niche sushi and Thai cuisine places now. Certainly smells good. Wish you guys were here to smell what this area is cooking. Noble Square. How you doing, all right? So here we are, guys. Division, Milwaukee, and Ashland. And there was a local writer who at some point had regarded Ashland Avenue as the bridge between Warsaw and Chicago, in one of his many books that he wrote. So what we're gonna do here, guys, is we're gonna go right in the middle of the Bologna Triangle. We're gonna check out that fountain that's flowing there, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the Church of the Holy Trinity, which was not the first, but it was the second parish, Catholic parish for Polish Chicagoans. All right, so we're gonna go and see. We got a few minutes to cross here. 2 seconds actually. Okay, so we're now at Ashland. Okay, so Feliz Dia de los Muertos. This is of course a Mexican thing, guys, here, because as I said, you know, these neighborhoods have changed over time, and with the 30s to, like I said, the 50s, there was like at these places there were like 99.9, in some neighborhoods there was 99.9% of people reporting to be Polish, you know. And in the 60s and the 70s, just to give you a sort of an idea of about 20 years of change, there was about 40% Puerto Ricans in this neighborhood. Now, I was wondering, what I was really wondering is, you know, when at one point there was like 99.9% people reporting to be Polish. So then they said that there was like one person that actually reported to be other than Polish, and I'm just wondering who that person was, because I'm sure he was pretty famous if he was the only non-Polish. So we got this place here. It's still open. It's actually been here for something like 80-90 years or saying, the Podhalanka, which is like let's see. Oh yeah, it's still there. Hey, how you doing? Hey. Yeah, this place has been mentioned and featured as the sort of when the community used to meet here, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You could still eat here. We should come up here one day. This was one of the original, probably if not like one of the first restaurants of the neighborhood. How you doing, bro? And this place here, the Chopin Theater, the Theater of Performing Arts. Yeah, these two side by side have been here. Let's see if we can find a plaque anywhere here that would, you know, demonstrate at least when this building was, you know, was built. You see, because yeah, if anybody knows, if any Polish Chicagoans are watching out there, and you know, and you can Wikipedia, please put it in the comments.